If you were thinking of just counting on Adsense money when going viral, you would be leaving money on the table. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to get ready to go viral, and I would recommend that you think of these tips, you implement those suggestions sooner rather than later, because once one of your video goes viral, you're gonna be so overwhelmed with everything going on, you may miss out on this amazing exposure opportunity. The first thing I would recommend you do is to set up a form, some type of a form to collect email addresses. Because let's say your video gets 100,000 views. That's so many people. It's not guaranteed, of course, that everybody will all of a sudden subscribe. So you may get some subscribers from 100,000, but wouldn't it be amazing to have just another touch point, another way to communicate with that audience? And some people love reading emails. So why not setting up a form just like this to let your audience know that you have a newsletter? And don't just call it a newsletter, don't say that you have an email list. Let them know why they should subscribe. So in my case, for example, I share audience growth tips. So it's for anyone who wants to set up an online business, optimize their business, grow an audience on social media. So communicate with your audience what exactly they're going to be getting when they subscribe. So this is one of the ways to use that form. Another way would be to set up a challenge. And this is actually what Maggie did. One of her videos went viral, and she set up this challenge that she's going to do at the end of March, so still plenty of time, and she's collecting email addresses of her audience. It's a brilliant idea because some people will subscribe to her channel, but there are going to be others who will subscribe to her list and who will enter the challenge. So she will have more ways to get in touch with her audience. Another way is to share a freebie with your audience. It can be an additional video, it can be a PDF, it can be a checklist, a guide, or a journal, something that you can offer your audience for free in exchange for the email address. How can you actually make these forms? I would recommend one of the two simple tools, ConvertKit. ConvertKit is free until 10,000 subscribers. Unless you want to get more automations and just go more robust with ConvertKit, I'm going to leave the link down below to ConvertKit, but with ConvertKit, an email management system, it will allow you to set up a form and collect email addresses. Then you will be able to email that group, because if you have 50, 100, 200 email addresses, you can't really do that with Gmail. Plus, you want to have statistics, you want to have analytics to see open rates, to see how your emails perform. Another way to set up a form would be with StanStore. I love StanStore. I include StanStore in my link in bio in my Instagram, and I have different products that I sell through StanStore, and I also have an email capture form where I collect email addresses and add them to my list, and that's who gets my audience growth emails. Another thing I would recommend you do is to have a look at your channel, have a look at your banner, your channel description, and really see if somebody who is about to subscribe, if they know what they're going to be getting when they subscribe. So is your description clear enough? Will your potential subscribers know what they're getting when they subscribe to your channel? I actually asked a friend what she thinks of my banner. Fresh pair of eyes is always a good idea. And she said, Anna, you don't need to repeat your name here. And that's really big, especially when you look on a cell phone. So I would remove your name and I would make what your channel is about larger. And this is exactly what I'm going to do right now. Now, this is important. Don't try to go viral just for the sake of going viral. It's really not worth it. I've actually experienced it myself on my previous channel, the channel with over 1,800 subscribers and over 100 videos that I deleted. One of my videos went viral and it was not the right video. So you may be wondering, what does it mean, not the right video? Well, it's always best not to go too much off topic of your channel, because if a video goes viral and if it's not the topic that you want to talk about, it's going to backfire. In my case, that was a New York City apartment tour video, and that got 30,000 views, which was a lot for my channel. So I started getting subscribers who were expecting this type of content. They were asking me for home decor tips, for more videos just like New York City apartment tour. Well, I'm a business coach. I teach how to grow audiences, how to monetize your audiences. I don't teach home decor, and I didn't want to make any more videos about apartments, apartment decor, etc. So this really impacted the growth of my channel. So I would really say watch what videos you are publishing, because what if one of the videos that you published goes viral and the new audience will expect that type of content from you? Make sure you are very strategic what type of videos you post on your channel, because after your video goes viral, you probably want to think of the sequels, maybe part 2, or if you shared 10 tips of something and that went viral, maybe you want to do a deep dive into these tips and expand on them. So if 8 tips went viral, maybe you want to make 8 videos really doing a deep dive into every single tip, if that's what your audience wants, because this is what they showed you that they want. This is the video that went viral. And if you have the time, I would set up other monetization opportunities. For example, Amazon store. Amazon doesn't really give a big commission, but if your video is about gear, or if it features a product that you believe in, that you recommend, why not adding an Amazon affiliate link and getting a small commission? Keep in mind, all these opportunities I'm sharing, the email lists, the Amazon store, this is on top of your AdSense. So your AdSense money, you're gonna get more because your video got more views. But now there are additional opportunities, just like the Amazon. Another way would be to get other affiliate opportunities. Like in this video, for example, the 2 affiliate links I'm sharing is ConvertKit. That's when I shared with you how to create your form, and also StanStore. So if you sign up to ConvertKit or StanStore with my link, I would get a small commission. So find companies just like that that are in line with your content. You know, for me, it was ConvertKit and StanStore because I was talking about creating forms. What kind of companies can be in line with your content that you could recommend, that when your video goes viral, you would get a small commission on top of the AdSense? Going viral comes also with its own territory. You're gonna get more engagement. It's gonna be so much fun. You're gonna be connecting with your audience and chatting and responding to so many comments. You're gonna be getting so much love. I'm so excited for you. You're also going to get more opportunities. Brands will start noticing your channel, and you will have to be selective who to choose, what type of opportunities say yes to, because you're gonna have a limited amount of time. And with that, there will be also some hate. Unfortunately, yes, it just comes with the territory, and these comments can be really hurtful just because they're very creative. A good way to think about it is, this is all engagement and your channel is not for everyone. And another way to think about it is, it's a part of the process. It's a part of the territory. Just try to develop a thick skin and think of incredible comments that are out there that is a majority of your comments. So instead of focusing on 1 or 2 that are hurtful, focus on the hundreds of good ones that are there. So just think of it as a part of a process. And now that your videos will be getting more attention, more views, what I would recommend you do, you have a call to action at the end of every single video. So a call to action can be, sign up to my newsletter. I share audience growth tips, or get this download, get this journal, get this guide. Or maybe you want your audience to just directly buy your product. You have an offer, you have a course. If you're watching this video because one of your videos has already gone viral, congratulations. I am so excited for you, so much ahead of you. Now, if you're watching it because you're getting ready, that's awesome, good for you. It's really good to be prepared. One of the most important things is to just fall in love with the process and to keep going. I made a video with 11 mindset shifts I had to make to keep going, to stay in the YouTube game. It is right here. Watch this next, and I'll see you next time.